Okay, I got 5 tips to help you improve your phone photography. Okay, we're gonna get into it. We're just gonna do it. All right, first tip is subject. When you're thinking about your subject, you have to think about what you want to include in your photograph, but also exclude in your photograph. So this means either going closer to someone or farther away from something. It really depends on what you want to include or exclude from your photograph. So you got to really think about that. Yeah? Cool. My second tip, and I think is pretty easy for a lot of people to get actually, is the rule of thirds. So you know those grid lines that you could put on your either your camera or your phone, and your phone in particular, because yeah. Well, I'll just show you on the screen. Hopefully it's there. I don't know what editing GP is doing right now. Thanks, man. So how does one use the rule of thirds? Contrary to popular belief, you don't put the subject in the individual boxes that are located around the screen, but actually you put them intersecting with those grid lines. If you actually use those grid lines, then your picture has a better chance of actually looking better. So my third tip is to use leading lines. What does that mean, GP? I have no idea what leading lines are. Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what leading lines are. Basically, you want to control where the viewer of your image is looking. There's wonderful things in our natural environment that actually make up lines if you stand far enough away from them. So you can use those things so that people actually look at it. So you're kind of giving them information and directions to actually look at your subject. My fourth tip is to use perspective or angles. What does that mean? Well, basically, instead of just firing off photos from your like face, like we see this perspective all the time, crouch down a bit, get lower, get a different perspective on life, experience different things. It's great. Photography. Or if you don't want to crouch, you can shoot things from your hip. My fifth and final tip is to just get closer. Whether that be a portrait or even your food or something, just get close to it. It's better to fill the frame with your subject rather than leave a bunch of space around that's doing absolutely nothing for you, All right, thanks for watching. I made this video because photography is near and dear to my heart. And even though I specified in the beginning that this was for phone photography, I think it can be applied to anything as long as you have a camera. And yeah, I'm slowly trying to make some more videos, so like and subscribe. It's very encouraging, and yeah, I'll see you hopefully next week.